Get too distracted. Okay, we got to get a run going here, folks. I think I mentioned this earlier on stream. I am going to see Indiana Jones later today. And in addition to that, I need to get a little bit of work done before I go see the movie. So it's not necessarily a hard cutoff, but I will need to cut off the stream at some point, and we're rapidly approaching that point. All the available do in regular and sugar-free. I am jealous. I mean, I've been I've been putting a mild effort into drinking a little bit less soda. But, oh man. Having access to all of the Mountain Dew would be such an issue. Oh, come on. I am a Mountain Dew enjoyer. Okay, we're going to be a few seconds behind. That's basically all Wally's doing there. Alright, I have to ask... Now I have to ask the question. Yako. Favorite flavor of Mountain Dew? Go. Throwback with real sugar. That's a good one. The real sugar... back when I was still drinking sugariferous sodas. Yeah, the real sugar ones were very tasty. Green apple one. I have not tried that one. Does that one have a sugar-free, zero sugar? I wonder. Oh, yeah. I see what you did there, game. And we're schmoving. Also, welcome No the Real Big Joe. If, informal poll. If you found this stream, my stream, hello, Frozen Spade here, from the one short eye video, can I get a press 1 in the chat? I don't know Faygo myself. 1.5. They don't have green apple flavor? Alright. That would explain why I've not tried it. The secret one short eye video. Oh, okay, very good. Threw away a life. Very good, yeah. That must have been a while ago. Saw you at GDQ before that. Aha, yes. So the Curse of Monkey Island Run, then. Yeah, American drinks do be having the sugar. If you find Baja Blast ever, that's a big recommend. That one's known to be popular as well. So finding Zero Sugar Baja Blast in the stores, not very common. But Taco Bell often has Zero Sugar Baja Blast on tap. And I love eating at Taco Bell, partially just for that reason. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, as you can imagine, these things can be kind of nerve-wracking. But overall, I thought it did go well. Could have been better, of course, and in terms of the run, but mostly there's a few things I wish I either had the time to point out, or things like that is more actually what I regret rather than the run being kind of on the slower side. Good, Chester. Boop. The one thing I really do regret actually about the curse run is so here's a little behind the scenes. So we had to do, myself and the Woofs on commentary, kind of a like a week or two before just even the event, had to do some like tech checking, just make sure everything's good, and that all went fine. There was no issue there. But like as we were kind of queuing up to do the run, kind of waiting in a hold position, right? Like while the run before me was going on. Like I was right about to go on. They're like, okay, last, checklist. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Any questions, whatever. Then they're like, okay, you got 30 seconds to do your intro and your outro because we're running behind schedule. I'm like, oh, okay. I totally spaced on all the shout-outs I wanted to do. That's my one big regret. Otherwise, very happy with how the run went. Wanted to put on a good show. I practiced. I tried to practice my commentary and really try to come up with a solid game plan instead of just winging it, and all that stuff. The window was tight. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I had more plans to do more shout-outs and explanations up front, and that just did not happen. That we kind of cut that, but it's fine. Also, this is a jam. Okay, I'm falling behind on chat. I'm gonna try and catch up here. Okay, as a reminder, it looks like lost a lot of time here. That's mostly because I changed when I'm opening the envelope now. Overall, I can't complain too much. Overall favorite? It's hard to say. Probably 2, though. My favorite game to speedrun, though, is Curse of Monkey Island. So that's a 1. Favorite speedrun, Curse of Monkey Island, for sure. 1, 5, 4, and a 9 red. We're looking for 9 red. Remember it. Don't write it down, but we'll try and remember. Let's see if we can all collectively remember the number. Did you forget already? If you've already forgotten, press 2. Okay, we're gonna have another question. Oh, I skipped there. So once I reveal, you're on the honor system, but okay, who remembers what it is? Press 1. It was 9 red. That's the correct answer. Also, Super Mario RPG Remake! And split. That's where we make up a little bit of time. Just due to the route kind of coming back around. Big niner. Do I have everything? Oh yes, the practice save I was on earlier had the extra envelope. Why does my inventory look different? We're all Gucci. Yeah, I tried the route, actually, the guide I should say, needs to be updated slightly. But for what it is, I tried to be as thorough as I could. So I tried to match up, like, the exact item names with the exact object names, if you will. Okay. We were practicing this earlier. Let's see if I can do a good shot at this dialogue. Which this might be the hardest one. It's either this one or the Voodoo Lady. I'm starting to think it might be this one, though. Ah, come on. Okay, well, that was not my best work, but it'll get the job done. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Take it outside then. No spitting in here. I used to not know that dialogue existed. But there it is. It's a little fun Easter egg for you. Click in there. Okay, because we're running out of time, I'm trying to make this run count. Even though we're behind, we're going to be making up time soon. So I am going to fall behind on chat. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, and slammer. That has to be a reference to one of those Sierra games that I'm not familiar with, David. Easter egg. Okay, earliest first cycle. This makes me nervous. Okay, get to the starting line. Go, go, go. Okay, we're safe. And wind. Alright, it was fine the whole time. Click. Okay, remember to check the book early, because I can. 3384. 3384. Let me do a little one of those there, for good measure. And we slide. It's just a little closer. There we go. 3384. The new inventory slightly changes that bit around, and it throws off my muscle memory just enough to be a thing. Okay, let's not click in a weird spot here. Alright. No, 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 no. Give him... Mouse betrayed me. Okay, who remembers the number? Be honest. We'll double check. It was 3384. That's what I thought. So that's like bottom left corner, or bottom, excuse me, bottom right corner-ish. Like not all the way in the corner. 3384. Okay, it's a little closer to the center. Just spacing it on the skip there. But one of the things we get to skip with as part of the skip is doing the whole business with the parrot chow, the sign, and the mirror here. Just one of our bigger tame saves here. Oh, what? Come on, dude. Despite my absolute sloppiness. Saving a lot of time there. This is a jam, isn't it? Like, if anybody knows what this is off the top of their head, you get big points from me. This is one of those tracks from a game on a console I'm not particularly familiar with. In fact, would we call it an obscure console? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an actual not 3DO. I like where your head's at, though. I like where your head is at. I actually have no idea, like, where the 3DO fits in timeline-wise with the rest of the consoles. It's not that obscure. It's not that obscure. For some people, it's probably, they wouldn't even call it obscure. I don't know. It's just not familiar to me. By the way, coffin guessing time, not 1, not 2. It's probably too late to get guesses in. Coffin 3. We'll take it. Michael Jackson song? I could hear that, yeah. We're schmoving. Okay, watch Guybrush go. Boo, 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 boo. I think I had some misclicks there. Died in the marketplace as soon as it arrived. 93 to 94. Okay, sounds about right, yeah. Oh. On the Dreamcast, that is very close. Very, very close. Not the Dreamcast, but very close. So close, like, take one step to the left. Sega Saturn. I'm talking about a Sega Saturn game, which I don't know anybody. None of my friends growing up had a Sega Saturn. Okay, Coffin 3 shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we've brought it back. Making some silly, very tiny, minor mistakes, but they add up. I didn't realize how long that track was. We've had this whole discussion about consoles. So, okay. So that last clue, that was from a port. A Genesis game that got ported to the Saturn. If anybody wants to have a guess. Ah, get this. Missed the skip. Sega CD, but no Saturn. Yeah, Sega CD was weird, right? It was like an attachment for the Genesis, but Saturn was just a full-blown... I was not even schmooving there. Who is this guy? Thinks he knows how to run Monkey Island 2. Sega CD is a weird one. Anyways, yeah, Saturn. Monkey Island 1 on the Sega CD, that's right. Golden Axe, a good guess. Yes, Monkey Island 1 absolutely was on the Sega CD. And, additional fun fact, Dominic Armato, aka the voice of Guybrush Threepwood himself, first played Monkey Island on a Sega CD. True story. That's the only reason I'd ever want a Sega CD, is to play a terrible version of Monkey Island 1. I'm sure it's horrendous. Loom has a TurboGrafx 16. Isn't TurboGrafx 16 more like a PC, though? I could be absolutely wrong. I don't know anything about TurboGrafx 16. I keep forgetting how to do that skip. By the way, to tie off the loop, still in the green, I still need to check Bone Puzzle. Hold on. Arm, leg. I almost did it. I went for it. So the game in question that had the banging track like 2 or 3 ago was Sonic 3D Blast. Got a whole new updated soundtrack on when it got ported to the Saturn, and it's a banger. The original also has a very good OST. Loom TurboGrafx 16 port has 64 colors. Nice. Spider-Man game on Sega CD. Nice. Okay, while I'm schmooving here, I gotta figure out... Okay, it's that bone puzzle. I know where to look. Sonic Baja Blast. Wouldn't that be an awesome game? 3D Blast, the game is kind of whatever. Dang it, losing time to being a scrub. Arm, leg, head, leg. Okay, let me see if I can do the trick. Schmoove. Nope. It's gonna be second room. Arm, leg, head. All right. Well, at least the back of the bones was good. Straight through. It's always nice. Yeah, there was... Are you referencing the puzzle that doesn't exist anymore in this game. Yeah, it does. When you think about it, it does feel kind of weird how it's kind of a non-puzzle. You just open the door. Oh, I gotta remember to do the text switch. Do it in a second. It currently gets kind of stuck on the screen. But if I quickly pause and unpause, it unsticks on the screen. Some runes carved on the top of LeChuck's desk. That's funny. It's like as if Commodore Business Machine. Right. But it reminds me of it's like, you know, LeChuck had to write his password down on his desk, which is funny. Okay, I should be able to get in here without the parrot interrupting me. Yes. Okay, I gotta do this. I think that's a racist stereotype against zombies. That's true. LeChuck's diary is a integral puzzle to the thing. Anyways, well, let's see. That Dinky was maybe they're not the best smelling. Let's see what we get here. Let's see here. Okay. This could technically still happen, but we're on a little bit of a struggle bus here. Not on option 1. Doesn't really matter. CBM runes in the art of the door exterior. Oh, I need to double check that. A good LeChuck could help us squeak by here with the PB. I don't remember quite the LeChuck we got on PB. There we go. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm gonna do this one first. Alright, Chucky, can you be a good boy? Oh, he's fast. Okay, it's still up 3. Remember that. Okay, I didn't go text all the way down. So no time for dilly-dally. I think the I Am Your Brother was just a Star Wars spoof. Though I haven't read your full comment as I'm trying to... I'll take that. Okay, we're in the elevator. This is not bad. Not a bad LeChuck, actually. What's gonna happen here? Can you show up now, please? There you go. It's gonna be close. I think we're gonna just not make it. Oh, David. Wait a second. Ah! Hey, we did it. Sub 31, okay. I guess that works. All right. LeChuck said, you may pass.